Lil Tjay and Fivio Foreign. For those of you who probably don't know, these are two rappers who both actually made appearances on the 2020 XXL Cypher. Lil Tjay is a rapper from New York who blew up around, I want to say 2019, and featured and came out with some good songs. The songs that he featured on was Polo G's Pop Out, which he had a pretty solid, nice song, by the way, and Mood Swings by Pop Smoke. And the songs that he has come out with are titled FN. I don't know what that stands for. I'm pretty sure I could think of some. I'm just not going to say it. And 2020. And etc. Of course, he's came out with more. Fivio Foreign is also a New York rapper who has came out with songs Big Drip and Storytime. And like I said before, etc. of course. Both of these dudes are pretty well-known New York rappers. And basically, I bring these two up to bring up the point of the story. Basically, a little over a week ago, the popular streamer Plagueboy Max was hosting one of his streams called an In the Booth stream with two rappers. The rappers that he had planned to pop out there at his In the Booth stream are 401 and Trippie Redd. Now, of course, if you watched the stream, you would know that Trippie Redd didn't make it. Now, before the stream, did I know who these people were? No, because I'm just not all into the rap game right now.
I think one of his guys or whatever, and he said, yo, Fivio in the area, I think he with D-Lou, he could pull up too. It'd be like good for New York, etc. I'm like, okay, cool. But I told him, yo, please don't pull up deep. The rules was always, yo, please don't pull up deep. You feel me? It's cool. Come on, go ahead and slide.
So basically, yeah, Basswag was, mainly responsible, not putting any blame on him, but basically responsible for getting Fivio Foreign to the stream.
On the side, it was all good though. It wasn't too OD. Fivio then calls TJ and shows him to me. Now I've never talked to TJ, you feel me? So despite what I hear about a person or what goes on, if I never talk to somebody, I'm not going to sit here and be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to just treat them and greet them how I would treat any person I never met before, with respect. So I said, what's up?
So basically, yeah, it was just basically a chain reaction of getting people there. Basswag got D-Lou and Fivio there. Fivio then called up TJ. That's how they had everybody in the house. Now, everyone wasn't even, I would say, well acquainted with each other. So it's just basically a bunch of niggas in the house. Now, what a lot of people don't understand is that Max didn't invite a lot of the people who were currently in the Airbnb. Keep in mind, an Airbnb, not his house, an Airbnb. He did not invite a bunch of those people. And genuinely, he was not cool with that. But as long as the vibes were chill, he was down. So if you're like me and you're one of the few people who sucks at keeping up with things, you're going to be like, all right, Dad, I know they didn't invite them, but he said he was cool with it anyway. What seems to be this whole issue going on? Well, the main issue isn't that a good quantity of people were there. The issue was that people started smoking inside the Airbnb. And the reason why that is a problem before someone starts asking is because when you are in an Airbnb, you have a set of rules that you have to follow. One thing that a lot of people don't understand is that, there's still smoke alarms in houses. And if those smoke alarms go off, that's a loud sound. Max 9 times out of 10 is gonna have to end the stream. The people who own Airbnb are going to get notified that the smoke alarm is going off. They're going to be like, what the hell is going on? They're gonna see all these people and everything's gonna go to crap. That might ruin Max's rating on, Airbnb, and that's how that works. So with all of that in play, Max then proceeds to tell the person who is smoking, aka Lil Tjay, that he can't smoke.
Should be in a bag. I want to smoke.
What's that? Is this right? Yeah.
Oh,
What happened? Stop playing the song?
Ladies, hello.
Stop playing the song?
what'd you say?
Stop playing the song?
Hey, that,
Who's smoking? Who's smoking? Yo, TJ.
What's up? Who the
Yo, this a B&B. You can't smoke in here. This shit gonna go off.
Oh, this shit.
Yeah. I appreciate you though. But yeah,
Yo, say play the song we just made.
I got you.
Now, if you were to look closely at what perspired after Max told him to stop smoking, you would see that Lil TJ took another hit of, what he was smoking. Now, let me also say this. One thing that I have seen that seems to also be in play, that seems to matter, is the way that Max told Lil TJ, to stop smoking. I was seeing online that people were saying, yo, that was a disrespectful way of saying it. Just basically the way he, looked back and said, hey, yo, you can't smoke in here. The alarms are going to go off. Turned his head back around and said, appreciate you. It seemed disrespectful. And I can somewhat see what you're talking about, just because, the environment that they're all in, just a bunch of freaking clout hungry dudes, just trying to get their money up, but still active about that street life. So I guess disrespect, what I'm saying, it's a deal breaker, I'm assuming. There's nothing wrong with not taking disrespect, but in reality, he was just asking you to stop smoking. If you took it to heart, then that's a bigger issue on your part. And if we're actually talking about disrespect, you should know that that wasn't the last time they lit up inside the Airbnb after Max told them that they couldn't smoke in the Airbnb.
Yo, bro. Yo, you can't smoke in here. This shit gonna go off. Like, please. I appreciate you.
Oh shit.
Now, when this perspired, you could see it starts getting a little more, more of a situation than it really needs to be. It gets a little more silent in the house. People on stream are really noticing, like, oh shoot, they're still like smoking. They still got the blunt. They still lighting up. But in reality, Max is remaining cool. He's just being a man of his word and standing on his word that, hey, you can't smoke in here. But as you probably guess, this isn't where the smoking stopped. They continued to light up, and it continued to be a problem.
Why does everyone look so worried?
Where Uncle?
It's in the back. Can you show them? Oh, they different? All right, brother.
Oh shit. It's them New York thugs, bro.
So as you saw in that last clip, Max then proceeds to walk over there and say, hey, yo, can't smoke. Hey, fire alarms are gonna go off. Yo, man, please stop. Please don't smoke, please. Just go out in the back, go to the front. And I can understand, what a lot of people did say, why people wouldn't want to smoke outside. A lot of rappers get caught at these Airbnbs and things of that nature. The problem also is that when he then said, hey, for a third time, please don't smoke in here, they still continue to smoke. And if you look closely, this could be slightly taken out of context, but Fivio Foreign then proceeds to blow smoke in the direction of Max as he's leaving, which very disrespectful in my opinion. Now, is it disrespect that can be ignored? Yes, because he didn't blow it directly in his face, but disrespectful at that. Now, here we are again. Hey, Dab. So they smoked in the house. They weren't supposed to. A little disrespect went off there and there. Is this still an issue? Well, yeah, it's been made a bigger issue than it really needed to be, and it's going to continue to do that for a while because Fivio Foreign and Lil Tjay have decided to take to social media talking about what perspired that night.
But if I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro, like I pulled up for Favi, Playboy, Black Boy Max. No disrespect, I deadass didn't know you. I deadass never heard of you. I pulled up for Favi, bro. Everywhere I go, I be smoking. I pay the fine. How much this shit cost, bro? Real shit, gang. How much this shit cost, bro? Whatever. You got this whole shit, gang. It's you. It's you, gang. Like, I feel me. I don't even just deal with niggas like that, bro. I don't know who you is. I feel me. I walk in. I got some whole other shit on my mind. I understand. I came through with 20 goons. How you say? Wasn't that many, but I'm TJ, gang. I'm in New York. How you think I'm coming, bro? Feel me? And my fault. I came through. fucked up your crib, it ain't the end of the world, nigga. I ain't no sorry ass nigga. It is what it is, bro. I told you, bro. You be alright, bro. I pay for that shit. Maybe one day we link up another day. And so why I didn't, I ain't gonna lie. I just felt like you like, yo, one, it fake smelled like weed already. Two, you like on some, yo, stop smoking. Thank you. Nigga, I'm a hood nigga, bro. Regardless of the Lil Tjay image, which I'm trying to, feel me, keep a mid-ground now, bro. Like, I still damn near feel like he was talking a little crazy, bro. Like, niggas ain't never do that. Y'all never been somewhere, no smoking, walk off, hit the from the hood gang. How sensitive y'all gonna be, nigga? Like 2-3 minutes, I pulled up, and it's like, you feel me? My son said, yo, can you not smoke? Excuse me, a thank you or appreciate it. Like that, immediately. I ain't even put the blunt out. Niggas said appreciate it. I'm like, fuck you think I've been in jail, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I've been in jail as a minor, bro. I was a fucking felon at 13. I don't know who niggas supposed to think Lil Tjay is, bro. You feel me? Excuse me, appreciate it. What type of reaction you really think you gonna get from that, gang? Like, you think you my mother, bro? Like, for real, niggas just slap the shit out of you. I'm on camera, bro, so I'm woo-woo, like, you feel me? So, like, you get a little cold shoulder, like, who you talking to, feel me? And I'm like, I ain't gonna lie to you. And I don't got no problem saying that. I'm damn near mind blown. Niggas even care that much, bro. It's like, I'm looking like, woo, I'm here for Fivio, and I'm just out, bro. I ain't even know that nigga was a streamer, though. And I tell you this much, though. As much as attention this shit got and how much people gonna tune to his story and feel sorry and this much, he definitely paying for that Airbnb account times how much? Like, you feel me? Like,
yeah, nah, I mean, shit. I feel you, but shit ain't really that deep, though. You know.
That's what it is. That's what I thought it was. You feel me?
Yeah, it ain't really that deep.
Okay, so now I'm gonna try and break down everything that was just said by TJ. First of all, that's not a sincere apology. You said, "Hey, my bad, gang." Or, I don't even think you apologize, but you're like, "My bad. Hey, how much it costs? This and that. I ain't even know, bro, like that." And then you start getting like hot a little later, talking about some, "Hey, you gonna say thank you and look away?" Oh, man, this, that, and the third, bruh. And then you go on, with DDG, and now you're talking about, oh, I smacked that nigga, this and that. Oh, nigga, I was a felon at 13, nigga. What the hell? Who the hell he talking to? Give me the cold shoulder. Y'all like my New York accent? But no, that's crazy how that just flipped this and that. And am I surprised? I'm gonna be honest, no. But DDG made a valid point. It wasn't that deep. It was, like I said, like I've been saying this whole video, it was made a way bigger deal than it really needed to be made. And that's what kind of messed up a bunch of things. And yeah.
I guess it's story time, right? That I wasn't even going to really like address this shit for real. But I feel like it wouldn't be fair. Cause I can't let Max do this shit. So let's start. I walks in the B&B. You know the fucked up part about it is? Y'all only watch the clips that come out. When we walked in the B&B, when I walked in with TJ, the first thing Max said to TJ was, the first stream I've ever watched was you and Aiden Ross. I swear to God, go rewatch it. I swear to God, they was cool. Everybody was cool with each other. They played the song me and 41 of them just made. We did a dance. We bust a dance to it. I ain't even know it was no weird vibes or nothing. I guess the chat must have said something to Max or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's when he was like, yo, at the end of the stream, you gotta this is part 2, right? Let me let y'all know before we get to the blunt situation how shit was going. And one of the things I seen a lot was I ain't dapped a nigga when I was leaving. First of all, y'all don't even really know the type of tension that was there. So I'm trying to get niggas out. I know my power and I know, what, I'm saying, my strength, right? So I'm trying to disqualify all situations.
So basically, yeah, you guessed it. Fivio Foreign said a whole bunch of nothing in his, response to, you know what happened. Once seeing all of that on the internet, seeing how much publicity it actually got, and seeing where it could actually potentially go in the future for him as a rapper, he was like, oh, hold on, let me hop on here and speak my piece. I did cut it off somewhat midway because he did, like I say, just say a whole bunch of nothing and basically explained more and more what we already knew. So now when all this was, I wouldn't say said and done because it's still dang near going on today, but when all this was going down, everyone was coming to the realization that, this isn't a case of the streamer needing a rapper. This is a case of the rapper needing a streamer. Streaming has gotten so big in today's, social media / entertainment market to where, Playboy Max is making well enough money off streaming, and it has such a big platform. Such a big platform to where Tjay and Fivio going on there, they're probably going to be more like, hey, who are these two dudes? You know what I'm saying? Versus a Fivio and a Lil Tjay fan going to see something on Fivio and Lil Tjay and being like, oh, wait, who's this dude whose stream they're on? You know what I'm saying? Because that's how it works. Same way with Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat is such a big, platform that decent rappers, I would say, when I say decent, I mean in popularity, rappers go on Kai's stream and people still go like, hey, who's this guy? I don't know. Because that's just the type of publicity that Kai Cenat has as a streamer. He has over 400,000 subs on Twitch. One thing that hasn't been mentioned yet is that Fivio Foreign, I believe he said, hey, I don't tell you to stop streaming, so don't tell me to stop smoking. And Blackboy Max actually had a very valid, response to what he said. He said, bro, streaming's that's my dime. Smoking isn't your dime. Comparing streaming to smoking is already kind of weird of its own, but hey, that's what people are gonna do. And yes, for those of you who want me to address Asian Doll's tweet or whatever she said, I'm not going to. I'm not paying her any mind.
I don't know why that niggas dipped. I think niggas was tight that they couldn't smoke, saying, why would you invite if you can't smoke? Or I don't tell you to stop streaming. Don't tell me to stop smoking. What, nigga? Smoking's your job? This shit don't make no sense. Nigga, streaming, this is my passion, my purpose. What do you mean tell me stop streaming in my own crib? So I don't know. That shit, hey, I ain't really see that, but.
So as you could probably tell, it was pretty clear that everyone was taking Blackboy Max's side because he was right. You know what I'm saying? That's a no-brainer. They literally smoked in his crib when he asked them not to smoke in the crib, because if the fire alarm goes off, or the smoke alarm, my bad, stream's over and there's none of this. So just don't smoke in the crib. But then you always have those people who, just take it to where they want to take it and be like, oh, well, they're rappers. They did this, that, and the third. They're rappers. Oh. And then I remember someone apparently asked, or a good amount of people asked, who do you think you are? And he was just like, I think I'm Blackboy Max. The hell?
Now, to niggas in chat saying, who do you think you are? I think I'm Blackboy Max. And I think I do some pretty cool shit. And any nigga I work with, I want them to respect me how I respect them. So get your ass and stop coming to my shit. Because I don't give a fuck about your view. This nigga's a random. Don't come in my shit doing that. You're out of here.
So yeah, I look at that and that just reminded me. These rappers, the reason why they do things like this is because they got a bunch of yes men around them and no one's checking them for stuff like this. The reason why they scam their fans sometimes and they're late to shows is because everyone is a yes man around them and there's no one going no one in their corner telling them hey, this ain't a move, this ain't it, this and that. So they just continue to do what the hell they want to do with no correction. But anyways, I don't want to get on a high horse this video. I've been talking for almost an hour now about this, so I think I'm gonna wrap it up right here. If you're curious on what's transpired after this, basically diss tracks. Nothing much was said. Kai Cenat, he reacted to it, But I was just giving you the interesting stuff. Everything else you can go see for yourself. You can go react to Kai's reaction. You can go look at the diss tracks if you want to. Me personally, I don't want to play them all, this and that. That'll be longer than it really needs to be, and I'm not trying to make this video super long. It's probably going to be a little longer than I wanted to already, but I appreciate y'all for staying this long if you did stay this long. Like I said, I appreciate y'all. I hit 250 a while ago in subscribers. Close to hitting 300. Hopefully I can hit 300. This video will help me hit 300. That would be nice. I'll be very appreciative of that. And yeah, I don't have much to say. I appreciate you for watching. Like I said, hey, let me know what you think of the situation. If you care about it, if you care to comment, let me know. I mean, I feel like everything was said what needed to be said about this. I don't think there's anyone really I don't think there's a good amount of people on the opposite side of Plague Max. I feel like it's pretty clear that what was done was not his fault. But anyways, I'm yapping again, so I'm gonna head out, shut this down, get to it. I appreciate y'all for staying. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hey, let me know what other video ideas y'all want to see of just me yapping. Let me know any other situations you want me to cover about this. I'm not really the biggest fan of doing these, talking to y'all about current events, because this isn't me. Keeping up with current events just isn't my thing. But appreciate you. Deuce.